Aquarius, this is a reading to get the energy check up on you and your person. I'm going to start with romance angels, get an overall theme for y'all, and then I'm going to get how you view and feel about the connection and how they view and feel about the connection. Also, the actions that each of you will take towards one another in the coming days. Let's start with an overall theme for the Aquariuses. Show me the Aquariuses for their love connection, please. Okay, show me for the Aquariuses collective for this love reading. Okay. I normally don't take more than one, but where this has come out really frantically, I feel like I should for you. First one is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive. And it says forgiving your parents, but I think just forgiving in general. But healing family issues. Then you've got passion here. And it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then deception. Somebody is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So there's some healing aspects mentioned here, along with the self-deception mask. I'm going to pull from this Hermit Tarot just because I want to for you, Aquarius. Show me what is relevant to the Aquariuses for this connection from this deck, please, before I start with their... Thank you. So, first one I see is number 6, and it's sex with you. Remember to take what resonates. And I hope everybody is doing well, you and your pets and your loved ones, your pets. Bottom of the deck is, do you think about me too? And then we've got, your family won't like me. Sex with you. Reach out. I am absolutely in love with you. And I could be your hero, baby. I could be your hero, baby. All right, well, take what resonates with that. Let's get Aquarius. Let me shuffle this. Then we're going to get the way that Aquarius views this connection. Show me, please, how the Aquarians view this connection. I take 3 cards per segment. Okay, so we've got... First card is 10 of Wands. Wow, okay. Aquarius. Underlying energy, that's like the surrounding energy on all the card pulls I do. So this 3 of Swords is about hurt and pain. You know, and it's like things that really affect your heart, and they're very strong hurt. Now, what I see here on the table is, I usually take 3 cards per segment, but you've got a few more than that. But so 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. This is about burdens, being overwrought with burdens, having more than your share. The 7 of Wands is about being, see how this person is up a little higher, and then all these wands are like coming at them, and they're opposing it with this one wand. So it's about defending your position, keeping your stance, not letting go of where, you know, your position, keeping your position, staying in defense of where you are. This is about being overwhelmed, overburdened, and just being at the end of something. The 10s are always the end. Then you've got the Strength card here, Leo energy. Strength is about endurance, perseverance, having the courage necessary to persevere through the challenges that life presents. Knight of Swords. This is air, like yourself, air element, which is all about communication, speaking, words, our thoughts. So this tells me that there's a lot of communication in this dynamic from your perspective. You're viewing this as something that has let's just say that there's like some impulsive communication. Like it's very fast. The Knight of Swords is very fast. Doesn't have a lot of time to think things through. So there could be a lot of impulsive messaging between the two of you. You know, rash words used. And then the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. The Hierophant in a relationship reading is all about up leveling the commitment. And it's about commitment in general. And some sort of up leveling. If you're dating, then you would be moving in. If you're already like living together, maybe you'd be getting engaged, or you know what I'm saying? It's the next tier up normally. So how you're viewing this is it takes a lot of perseverance and endurance. Um, there's just a lot of burdens that come with it, and that you have to defend your position. You have to really defend where you're at, and along with this hurt and sorrow that you're feeling. And remember that healing came out was the first card for you, healing. So there's a lot to do here with your love life benefiting from you healing from something, some past family dynamics. It doesn't have to be family. It could be just your past hurts and haunts. And especially with that Three of Swords there underlying. Show me how Aquarius's person is viewing this dynamic every time. Show me how Aquarius's person is viewing this dynamic. So Aquarius, this is really interesting. They've got the Strength card like you do, okay? This is Leo energy. So again, with having that perseverance and that courage, bravery, triumph of love over hate, harmony, vision, fortitude, courage, and power. Yeah, the number 8 is the infinity number. It's the lemon skate. I love that. The number 8 sideways. Then you got the Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is all about alchemy. It's also about patience and time and having the will to have like moderation and to take the middle road, having some neutrality. On the card, it speaks of moderate fusion to achieve harmony, internal balance, healing, and creativity and art. And the 14 reduces to a 5. Okay, and then they've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Earth, and this is a go-getter, pragmatic. This divine feminine energy is responsible, good at business. They're generous, charitable, maternal, generally generating prosperity. Very much good with, you know, outdoors, good with nature. They're good with their hands. They're good at gardening. So how this person is viewing this dynamic, I would say, is they're viewing this as a endeavor that is causing them to, you know, have their perseverance and their bravery in check, but there's some sort of endurance. But this Temperance is about timing and divine timing. And this Queen of Pentacles is very good. It's like the nurturer and the divine feminine earth. So I feel like they're viewing this as a very healthy endeavor. Underlying is the Nine of Cups for them. This is wish fulfillment card. So wish is coming true. So a yearning, happiness, enjoyment, superficial desires, and inner fantasies. But so there's some sort of they're definitely seeing this as some sort of wish coming true. So they view you as, they view it in a good light. With Temperance and Queen of Pentacles and the Strength, they do. They have a lot of good feelings for you. Not feelings, the way they view it. Sorry, I'm doing the feelings next. Okay, show me how Aquarius feels for this dynamic. Okay, Aquarius, that was super fast. Wow. So, wow. Okay, so the first card out for your feelings is Queen of Cups. This is the Queen of Hearts, and there couldn't have been a more tender feeling card. I mean, the Queen of Cups is super caring, super nurturing, just compassionate, just very, um, down with the feelings. So that's a huge card that tells me you have a lot of feelings here. And then the Empress. Wow, this is the receiver of love. This is all four queens. This is Venetian energy. Venus is the planet of love. You have a lot of feelings invested in this connection. There's healing here, scorpionic energy. This is about a release and then a rebirth. It's a lapse of time energy, and it's about the healing process, right? Because it's also about transformation, and it's like that phoenix rising, but there has to be something burnt down, the scorpionic energy. Something has to be something has to be let go of for there to be new growth. Then the Five of Wands. This is about competition and conflict. So there is some sort of conflicting energy in your feelings here. Four of Cups underlying that. This is about complacency, being bored or apathy, being apathetic, not seeing what the divine is offering because you are too just over it. This energy, that's what the energy of the Four of Cups is. So there's something that you're missing um, because of their boredom, but that's underlying energy. So the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the Scorpio Death card, I'd say that you have super deep feelings for this connection and that you have a bit of conflict within you due to the healing process that's occurring within you or within the dynamic, or for that person. It could be for you individually, for them individually, or for the two of you together. How does this person feel about Aquarius? What is their feelings about Aquarius for this dynamic? What's the person's feelings? Okay. Wow. First thing I see is two fives. Fives are all about challenges because they're midway. Five of Swords. This is a selfishness, a betrayal, failure, defeat, humiliation, frustration, unfair advantages. So I feel like there's frustration here in their feelings, right? Then we've got the Five of Wands, which is exactly what you have here. So there's mirroring energy in your feelings. There's clash of ambitions, chaos, competition, disputes, envy, lack of unity. And this, interesting enough, they've also come out with the Four of Wands, and this is all about counterpart energy, the 1111 card. It's very much happy, celebratory energy, and about your home life, and about familiar um, bliss, marriage, stability, and peace. But with the two fives there, let's see what their underlying was. The Empress, just like you. You have the Empress over here. So that's two cards in your guys' feelings that are mirroring each other. And the Empress is material wealth, motherhood, fertility, nurturing, love, creativity, success, pleasure, beauty, fruitfulness. Wow. There's definitely something conflicting your person's feelings, but I think that they're very strong as well towards this, and they definitely see some sort of home life. This is what that card represents. But there's just this, it's got to do with this, I bet, this deception, this self mask, self, this false self mask, some sort of deception here, and that's what's causing these two fives energy. Let's see, what are the actions that Aquarius is going to take in the coming days towards this person or in this connection? Thank you. It's so fast. You've got the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Wow, look at this. And the Lovers is a very intense relationship. Very beautiful. Just spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally connected. That's why I say intense, because it's got on all tiers of relations. Then you've got these two aces. This is Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles is real life, tangible, fresh start. And the Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings in passionate ways, like sexual, spiritual, um, and with the Lovers here, this, your actions are to lay it down. Look at this Ten of Cups underlying. You really want this the way that this card appears. This is what you're after. This structured kind of bliss, um, love life. You want it all, and you're ready for there to be a beginning. With these two aces, this is aces are always about beginnings. You're wanting a new start, whether it's a restart, you know, you just want to restart something, or you want there to be a new beginning. Okay, how is this person's actions in this connection in the coming days? First card out is the Lovers, just like you. Wow. That's Gemini energy. It just blows my mind. Okay. That's beautiful. So they have the Lovers just like you and their actions. So it seems like, wow. Okay, it seems like they're right on, they're in the synergy with you in regards to this connection, as far as how intense and passionate. And you did get this passion card here. There's a lot of passion here between the two of you, and it's about connection. And then the Queen of Cups, which you had in your feelings. And the Queen of Cups as actions is about being caring and tender and kind and warm, empathetic, a nurturer. So they have in their actions, I mean, they're going to be very pro Aquarius. They're going to be coming towards you in a way that is open emotionally and very loving, it feels. The Chariot, this is about Cancerian energy, and this is like the person feels like they're going in the right direction. They feel like they're going in the right direction here. Nine of Pentacles underlying their energy here, and this is about material comfort, enjoying the fruits of their labor, self-discipline, inner peace, good news. Yeah, so it seems like this connection is got a lot to stand on. It just needs to have maybe some more reflection and then truthful communication with one another about what's really going on. And sometimes people don't share their innermost going ons with the ones that they care about the most because they're embarrassed, or they don't want the other person to feel less, or see them in a less than way, or there's a myriad of reasons why they wouldn't share it. It doesn't have to necessarily be that they're trying to be deceptive. I just wanted to put that out there. Sometimes people are deceptive to not let other people in because they don't want to be thought of in a lesser way. So I'd say, based on the cards that came out, I would definitely make it known that it's okay to be open about yourself and your truth, and that there would be no judgment. And this is for either side of this connection. Just if you're really feeling each other, and it seems like you are, really allow each other's truth to be heard, because that's going to keep you guys really connected, and it's just going to get you in your quality of life overall to be much more. All right, so I'm going to get an Island Time Wellness energy for Aquarius to see if we can get a couple more messages for you guys, and then I'm going to let you go because it's been quite a long reading, but it's been a beautiful reading, Aquarius. Okay, so Boat. Receiving what you need. I love this because it says progression, moving on, and closure. And closure on some issues. So this is like moving on and closure on issues. And that's beautiful because it's receiving what you need. I love that. Oh, seduction. Ooh, with that passion energy. I was feeling it too with that Ace of Wands and those lover cards. The lovers, that's some severe. So attraction, flirting, dating, temptation, hooking up with seduction. And this is underlined by palm tree, which is stability, security, endurance. There's that strength energy showing up with that endurance, and flexibility and growth. So Aquarius, I really hope that these messages helped you guys. And I just want to say, I kept seeing the wedding, I saw the wedding card in this Romance Angels twice when I was pre-shuffling for you. So I just wanted to make you aware that it says the situation involves marriage for some of you. And also here at the bottom of the deck, there's another wedding rings. It says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So take what resonates. I wish you guys all the best.